Now, off to Cape Town, MP Dianne Kohler-Barnard is expected to appear before Parliament's Ad Hoc Committee as a witness today. Her expected appearance is likely to raise questions about the conduct of members of Parliament. SABC News reporter Mkhokheli Bandla is there. He's going to tell us what more to expect. So, Mkhokheli, 11 o'clock, that's when we're expecting it to start.
Good morning to you, Leanne, and to the viewers at home. Indeed, we're left with less than 3 hours to an appearance that will be no ordinary today before this committee. As we have already alluded, we are now going to have a member of Parliament, also a member of this Ad Hoc Committee, Dianne Kohler-Barnard, who used to sit on the other side of the fence fielding questions to MPs. But today what will happen is that she will be seated on the hot seat, now having to answer questions from her colleagues, but she will first be led by the evidence leader, Norman Arends, and then after that the MPs, which are her colleagues, are going to now field questions to test the allegations that were made by the Provincial Police Commissioner, Lieutenant Mkhokheli in KZN, that she is one of the MPs that were implicated in leaking very sensitive intelligence information relating to a Secret Service account. That is what was alleged by Mkhokheli in the 6 July 6 July media briefing. So it will be interesting to hear how Kohler-Barnard is going to address these allegations. It's worth noting that Dianne Kohler-Barnard has always been dismissing these allegations, saying there's no such. But one other thing that I think we're going to get an update from this committee today is the appearance of a witness that has always been, for the past 2 days now, hasn't been allowed to testify, which that is a former State Security Agency official, Mkhokheli. We know that Mkhokheli is waiting for an approval from the State Security Agency for him to actually give testimony before this committee. We did, as the SABC, speak to Mkhokheli personally yesterday, just to get the feeling as to how he feels after having been denied so far to appear before this committee. He tells us that he's quite sad and very concerned as to why, as a South African citizen, he would not be allowed to give testimony in this parliament and before South Africans. He did tell us that he is suspicious of why he is being told not to give evidence and to seek approval from the State Security Agency, saying that he has very sensitive information that he might give to this parliament. But because of time, Leanne, it's back to you in studio. We will give you the updated action as to what is going to happen from the parliamentary precinct to 11 o'clock when Dianne Kohler-Barnard, the member of the Democratic Alliance, appears before this Ad Hoc Committee. But for now, it's back to you in Auckland Park.
All right, thanks so much. Looking forward to this day. Mkhokheli Bandla, I'm sure, is going to be quite interesting to see those seats being swapped from one side to the other.